Hello, hello, hello. All right. Oops. I'm making sure the audio is correct. Okay, that sounds all right. Hello, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are. Welcome to Psi Divine. I am, hello, Torini. I'm hopping in with a collective and your own pick a card. I hope you're having a good night, tonight, or today, whatever, wherever you are. All right. So, some collective and a little pick a card. Yeah, I was looking over, I was like, we haven't done cards in a long time. Too long. So I don't know if it'll be fun stuff. We shall see. If you don't get down. That wasn't for anyone in the room. Talking to the dog. Okay. So, I'll pull the first just to get the party started. I somehow feel this will be easier. I don't know why I'm feeling these two. Okay. All right. My wicker basket. Let's see what we got here. Love. Love again. One truth, too many lies. Seek the truth. Let's see here. Why not go with the matching deck? For the collective, wanting to love again, seeking to love again. Tonight, with the full moon, I think I'm going to try my hand at being a little bit closer to the mouthy version of self. Trying to stay off the cold, sorry. Let's look at love again. One more time. For those who need to see it. Love again. One truth. Too many lies. Someone needing to seek the truth. Clarify love again. Ooh, that was fast. Clarify love again. Okay. Oh, I didn't want that music. I'm going to keep this short. Okay, some of you are dealing with the after effects of a less than happy past with relationships. You fear getting into a new cycle. It happens. It's baggage. We have the King of Pentacles here, and some of y'all are missing an opportunity, perhaps. Some of you are, what I also feel here, you may be moving yourself into a situation where you're just, it's an opportunity to get support. Like you see it, you might be curious to entertain new offers and relationships here. It's possible. It is a wish for some. Others are concerned that others are just wanting the pleasure aspect of it. And 9 goes from up to down. Wow. 9, 9. What is this? We have the triple nines here, so there are some contributing factors to how you got this way. And it would involve listening to the wrong ones and believing the wrong ones, putting trust where maybe it wasn't supposed to go in others. It's relationships that don't work, dealing with conflict, confusion, perhaps relationships where other people were destructive. Again, there's just levels to this type of baggage. The star is here, though, and it feels like this possibility to start all over again, if it's wanted. But it really feels like you're not looking, not open. It feels like the energy of pushing back on what is coming in. Wanting love, but the love that would be required to satisfy this at this time requires a whole lot of hoop jumping. Yeah, it's healing. It's a situation where healing is necessary. So the love, again, should be to self. In the Ace of Swords, it's wanting truth, but, being blocked from anything that even kind of looks like chaos. In going into a relationship at this time, it puts anybody that you deal with under a microscope. Hello, Sumaya. So this puts anyone coming in under an uncomfortable microscope. And it brings things to an end because you're like overthinking things. It breaks up homes. This can be coming out of a broken relationship. But it's just ending things before they get started. Oh. Yeah, the cycle just keeps coming back. So the advice I see here in love again is, we got to work on self before that. Got to take care of you before that. That's really all it feels like here, right? And the Hermit is here. It's wanting, but also isolated. Tucking oneself away, thinking about it, but not really seeking it. The candle's burned out on this. The window is closed. It's a break that is needed. Wow. Okay. 7 of Swords is here in reverse. Okay, it's going off in your own direction. It's doing everything in one's power to not get hurt again. To not be hurt. For some, it's a relationship where people have turned their backs on each other, and they've done it in a way that wasn't healthy. It's like finding out someone did something against the relationship. Could have been cheating. Could have been just relationships that fizzle out. Could be 2 people who've just gone to bed angry one too many times. Starting from here, though, it can be cheating. The wandering eye. Just too much. Somebody feels Hello, Psi. Ooh. Yeah. It's a relationship that no longer comes with that good vibration. It's having to make that choice now, I feel. But it's loving oneself. It's protecting oneself. It's giving your brain a little bit of a break from all of the paranoia that might have developed over this time. Six, do you want to contribute at all?
He needs some milk.
Oh, that's loud. Anything else, Six?
I'm in danger.
And then there's that. Some of you need to love yourself again coming out of that unhappy relationship. I don't know if maybe you're just in danger emotionally. I'm not going to say that I see physical harm in this space, but if that's the case, Sai, I'm doing a question after the collective reading. So that was love again. Let's see what's here for one truth and too many lies. Seeking the truth. Black deck, black cards for the collective. One truth, too many lies. So, truth, lies. Ooh. Truth. Somebody out there is dealing with a brutal motherfucker. Somebody who is fighting, combative. It's in your face. There it is. This is the person who thinks they're smarter than everyone. This is thinking too much. There's a battle here. It feels like the battle between fact and opinion. It feels like the battle that involves making someone a target. Someone feeling like they're being the center of attention. Unwanted levels of attention. Lies. We have the hanged man here. The lie. Someone is stretching something out, stalling something out. To me, it feels like someone who doesn't fear punishment. Eight of Cups. Lie. Eight of Cups here. It's also in reverse. This can be somebody who avoids, but it feels like someone who's acting a certain way because they fear losing. They fear loss or public awareness of their situation. What I just saw now is someone dealing with an abusive person who doesn't mind doing things behind. Wait a minute. This person may not mind doing things behind closed doors, but the magician may not want things made public. Yeah, it's the family gone south. And justice is required in this situation. Justice the law may have been a part of this situation in the past. This is the energy to me of someone who would not want their mess brought forward. Because the public illusion is that everything is okay. The magician in reverse, though, he's doing magic. And I'm not saying like anything voodoo or anything like that, but definitely pushing forth a lie about family, about how people get along around them, that they do the right thing. Mm. Swords and wands. So in this relationship situation, there may be something chemically imbalanced, perhaps. Somebody who thinks themselves to a point of destruction, feels like. This is somebody who lacks awareness of self, proper energy. It's somebody who gains by disassembling others. Whoa. That's the advice here. Okay. Eight of Swords and Judgment. There needs to be some end to feelings of not having power over self and situation. With Judgment here, it's allowing a situation to become one's karma. Instead of perhaps taking care of self, okay, pushing the button. It's even it's making decisions with too many people in mind as opposed to the most important person in mind. That has to stop. Oops. Eight of Swords, Judgment, and Death. The cycle needs to end. That judgment must be made by self. Who else can do that for you? That's crazy. And it's trapping of the self, trapping in thoughts, fears, allowing somebody's bullshit to get to you. And it's not a situation where I see things being completely powerless. But in the Death card, change. Change must be made from self. For some, it's about accepting that you might be being lazy. You might be procrastinating. And you might be operating from fear. You may be planning for safety, but moving a little slow. Waiting for love to change or suddenly appear. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's not even how that works. It's praying for what isn't coming. It's quietly hoping that something different's going to happen. That somebody's just going to wake up and have feelings. But it's, at some point you got to realize you're being drained. One truth, too many lies. Ooh, I never even saw the star back here. Wow. Okay. In the star, for me, that's always like a cop card or a law enforcement card. It can also be the card of somebody who just knows they can go back and forth with this bullshit. The truth, too much battle. That has to come to an end. It's not safe. It's not working. Two lies. Two lies. Okay. Balance is necessary. Two lies. Balance is necessary, and you're not getting it, and you're not going to get it. You're not getting it. You're not going to get it. It has to be chosen by self. It's accepting that you may be dealing with somebody who is just all about self. And you have to go within to accept that. It's not a sudden awareness thing. It's deciding you don't want to be drained anymore. Choosing the higher self over being stuck in your mind with thoughts about the what ifs. And making the decision to be the magician, be the creator of what comes next. Seeking the truth. And the magician and the priestess, as far as I see, can do that. This person right here in the Four of Cups knows the truth, but is still staring off into outer space. So that has to stop. One truth, too many lies. Oh, goodness. That must change. That is choice. Freedom is available. But decisions for the self, higher, healthier self, must be made. 6, do you want to add anything to that?
Hey, what's up? How you doing? You looking fine. Holy shit, you grew.
Uh-huh. Yeah. The user. Anything else, 6?
All right, then keep your secrets.
Seeking the truth. Anything else?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Show me back.
Okay. One truth, too many lies. Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm not sure who's still sitting here. But if you guys want to do a card reading, now's a good time to speak up. Now be quiet. It was interesting. Yes. That's an interesting way to put it. Do you want me to pour them out, or you just want to pick one? Anything in particular? Ooh. Royal blue. Is it... am I picking from the right side over here? This one? Hi, Lunar. It's not new. I just haven't done it in ages. I've been looking at this container of cards like, that's too much. These are some of the cards I did when I first started the channel readings. You know what? And my wicker basket is just shedding all over. Okay. I feel like you need to pick 2 colors, Torini. You wanted the blue from the left-hand side? So, okay. I'll take both your blues. Unless you see something else. We good? We good? Oh, ah, shit. Okay. Yellow. Okay. I don't think I pulled from the right side. Y'all gonna have to call in. We're gonna have to do this by voice and shit for this to go faster. I see the color, I just try to run with it. Okay, which yellow? Where is it? Now where's the yellow? Is it over here? Is it over here? This yellow? Okay. Oh shit. Well, look. Alright. No excuses. Grow up. Maturity time. I feel like this is something you haven't said or have been tap dancing. I pulled that one, so it could be wrong. Take action now and speak up. Damn. Well, they feel like they sync a little bit to me here, these cards. Grow up, speak up, take action. Ugh. Do you even need a reading with this? Wait, I don't think you need anything here. 6, you got anything?
Liar!
Damn, all right. Are you, I don't, is that me? Anything else, 6?
Just do it!
Damn, no, that was definitely for you. Okay, that was for you, Tori. This feels a little bit chaotic. Let's go here. For safety, I might just have to read this deck by the numbers. The Sun. Okay, look, jeez. Okay. The Empress in reverse. No excuses. And the Devil. Okay. In this glance, my first impression is it feels like someone who has gotten very comfortable in whatever makes them feel happy. It's a special kind of comfort and relaxation. Perhaps someone who isn't doing as much as they could be doing in a situation, not towing their share, towing the line. The Empress reverse is here. So it can be the energy of someone selfish. Oh. And action is desired. King of Wands lays right on top of that there. It can be somebody who feels creative. It's a nice way to put it. Someone who enjoys creative things. It's someone who's very comfortable with how things are. Back is completely turned to the future, change, or it's just not happening. It's just black darkness over here. And the King of Wands to me even looks like the Watcher. Someone who just is staring. It's an old, consistent behavior. 6 of Wands. Reverses, the card says the Lord of Victory. This can be someone who is taking value in the wrong things, the wrong actions. Someone who may view the Empress as a little bit of an excessive person. May view the Empress as someone who has a punishing feeling in the vocals, like hot fire vocals, hot talks. It looks like my speaker's there. 10 of Pentacles. Off the card. This feels to me like somebody who finds value in what they're doing. It can be the energy of someone who believes that there's riches or great wealth in what they're doing. It feels like someone who has to deal with someone who doesn't see the value in their thing. Lord of Dominion, 2 of Wands here, feels to me like somebody believing that what they're doing is for personal gains, personal power, personal growth, but not really concerned as much as they should be with the conflict that it brings in a relationship. Ten of Pentacles here is in the Lord of Wealth, though. You know what I saw? It feels like, I don't know why my brain keeps going to this, because I'm just going to say it. It feels like somebody who envisions being successful at something other people don't see value in. It looks like a, what's an easy way to put this? Yeah. The Magician, thank you. It's somebody who does not, somebody who has seen great riches come from whatever they're doing, but other people around don't see the greatness in it. Weird. It just feels complicated for me to explain here. It feels like somebody nagging someone about their winnings. It feels like somebody interested in something that has some type of persona, audience to it. Somebody who does see gain in what they're doing. Now, even if they might, whether they're wrong or right, I'm not going to say that, but it's somebody who believes in what they're doing. And they got conversation to go with all of why they should be doing it, but there's just a lot of nagging. 9 of Swords. This can be a situation where somebody just feels stretched out, hoping for change. This is the Lord of Despair and Cruelty. In the 9 of Swords, it's somebody who envisions a feminine as a bit of a hater. It feels like the nagging mother energy, even if that's not the case. Sorry, I'm just telling you what I feel. Lord of Swiftness, 8 of Wands. Things move slow. At least it looks like it if you're staring at it through a microscope. It feels... This is the Lord of Swiftness in the 8 of Wands. It's a cycle that doesn't look like it's going anywhere. I'm not even going to speak on whether it does. It's somebody who needs to wrap it up, technically speaking, but that's not what's in their heart. That's not their passion. Oh, really? Okay, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, reverse. It's waiting. It's the annoyance that comes with waiting for something to change. It's being tired of complaining about something. Um, yeah. It's this is the Lord of great strength. It's somebody who's looking at somebody in a harsh light, perhaps. And it's somebody on the opposite side who feels like through this thing they cling to control. It's some type of control mechanism. In the Wheel of Fortune, it's choosing. It's a situation, though, that does bring bad luck, but I see it being like this is what comes when you're being combative or battling about an idea of what somebody should be doing or should not be doing. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is here in reverse. It feels cruel, it feels bitter, it's expectations of another who has a pocket full of excuses. Waiting, I hear now that Tom Petty, the waiting is the hardest part. Mm. What is the most likely outcome here? Princess of the Shining Flame, Princess of Wands. Most likely outcome. Yeah. Understanding who is in your space. Understanding you may be creating some of the conflict you're enduring. Ooh-wee. Two of Pentacles, Princess of Wands, Two of Pentacles. It's somebody who's no longer seeing the fun in a situation, no longer being flexible. There's an option to do that. There's an option to accept that things are just going to look out of balance between two people. Choosing to be overwhelmed and done, or care for self. Here's the Star. It's a cycle that can be chosen again, just accepting shit for what it is, or taking action. Because it's like, it feels like the energy of, I can't control what the others do, but I can control what I do. I can control how I respond to this. Because it's two people who, like, okay, it's like somebody going, I didn't agree to this. And so the princess has to choose. Is she the star or, a part of this split cycle? It's a split cycle of stability. On a seesaw, you would be balanced out to some degree. However, nobody's feet would be on the ground, and that's the problem. So, yeah, choice. Choice. Perhaps, one more conversation. Because these are the speakers to me, like conversations happening that aren't being heard, and choices have to be made about things that you're fully aware of. Perhaps someone just isn't going to change the way that you'd like them to. Ooh. You keeping it down? Well, I will say if you're keeping the energy down, that's grace. Grace under pressure. Doesn't mean maybe you're not making faces, or maybe you're walking around with that look on your face like that says a lot. Okay. Was that anything clear there? 6, do you have anything to add to that?
Don't stop, yeah, ayy. Don't stop, yeah, ayy.
Anything else for Torini?
And once again, asking for your financial support.
Damn. You know, I mean, it's choosing cycles, man. I think it's, hey, get your face out of my jewel factory. Watch out. Okay. It's choosing a cycle, though. I will say that. Like, it's like, okay, speak up. You could say what you like, but if there is no change, sometimes that's what it is. But it's being also cognizant of the excuse factor, the maturity factor, the actions chosen versus, actions desired. I don't know. What is it, Moose? Okay. Well, let's see here. What do your guides want you to know now? Yes, you can try 2 purple cards. Hold on, Lunar. What do your guides want you to know right now? Oh, you got the test. You got that test, Torini. Damn, twice. It's a test. Freeing yourself from stress. You could control yourself, but not the others. To some degree, right? But the key here is freeing yourself. Finding harmony if you're going to stick that situation out. But here's that test. And it's the fun one that is no longer fun. Wow. This is a choice for higher self, is what I really feel. What do you want? As opposed to waiting, to be heard and understood. Ooh-wee. The test. What have you learned in class? How are you applying it? Okay, Lunar. So I see 2 purple cards. I see 3. Any particular ones? Excuse me. Any 2 purple? Okay. Not here. And here. Let's see what we got. Damn. What you on, Lunar? Okay. First card. Gifted. Next card. You are, and my life, you are perfect. No? If you can see, it's very light. So you question yourself a little bit here, but I think that's pretty clear. You're perfect, right? I think the cards say that. Oh. 6, do you want to add anything to that? Oh, so 6, you feeling lunar tonight, huh? Okay. Anything else? All right, Lunar, stop with the fuck shit. What's the lottery numbers? Stop with the fuck shit. We've been cool with your ass up in this chat room for too long. What's the lottery numbers? Stop playing. Stop playing. Do you even need a card reading? I don't think you even need no fucking card reading. What goes with this? Nothing. I don't know where I even go. Like, no deck is necessary for this, is it? I'm at a loss for words here. Let's see. We'll go for the general deck here. Anything Lunar needs to know. Ace of Wands comes out. Have courage. Confidence. Oh. That's a choice you must have, though. Oh. What is this? What is this? You might... Okay, clarify that. Clarify that for us before that shit. You have some concerns about starting something new. New beginnings. There's an awareness of self. Some old data behind you. Gotta put it behind you. Accepting new self. Look at the... Oh. See the rays of light coming from both cards. And I could turn them right side up too. Look at that. And the Fool is holding a stick too. New journeys of self. Confidence, courage, energy to go forward. Moving away from bullshit like that. Moving away from rejection. An opportunity to come out of hard times, whether mental or ill health. You have the Five of Wands in reverse here. You might have been really good at avoiding something. Clarify. You know what? You don't feel the need to be like everybody else. Don't feel, if you are experiencing the wonderment of why you're not like somebody else or the others, I need you to put that on a piece of paper and trash dump the fuck out of that. You're so not like the others. You've been making a deck. Well, okay, clean up. Clean up too. Now, in the Two of Swords here, you're dealing with some confusion. Focusing, I really feel like there's this focused thing you're working on. You see that? Hold on. You're working on a deck. You're looking back at this. Don't overthink it. No battles to be had with the self here. I'm feeling like you need to disregard competitive thoughts, competitor thoughts. Yeah. Just take your time and go with your intuition. And do it from a place of love. Unless it's a card about hate, then fuck it. In the Cups, though, it's all about your intuition, man. Yeah. You feel like you've lost a little bit of direction, but don't do that. And don't rush. At least is what I'm feeling. That came suddenly. Don't rush. Don't rush it. Moose! Shut up. Sorry for the sudden sounds, you guys. Two of Cups. Shh. Two of Cups. Sorry about that. For some of you, you're looking for something. Somebody's looking for something around you. Why do I keep clarify that? What's going on here? I don't know why I get this feeling like something feels like something gets stepped on or lost, or something gets glossed over on the floor. If you're in a, clean up your mess. Carefully. Something gets missed. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles here. There's some something false. Let's clarify. If you are working on a project that you plan, if you are working on a project, it was a dead on. If you're working on a project, here's a little secret, Lunar. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your mouth. I think that's what's going on here. I'm really trying to like, because okay, the deck says one thing. Let me go through this emotionally. Hold on. Clarify this. Because I'm feeling something I don't like here. Yep, they're together. Okay. Really? If you are working on a project that is coming from your heart, shut your fucking mouth. I wouldn't tell friends or let people watch you progress through this. When you're ready to go, like just, it feels like you got two energies in your environment, or two people. Okay, when I say in your environment, maybe they're not in the same room with you, like weirdo shit, but it feels like two people who have the ability to say something that may put you in your feelings the wrong way because they're asleep. It feels like it feels like what I just heard is the symphony of the great, amazing slow downers. What? Okay. Just work on your deck. Make sure it's what you love, and when you're ready, do your thing. But I do, because they're here. I see them here. I feel their energy here. I feel like this is what you're told over here. I feel like that's what's told. And what is hoped for. Ooh, sticky. It really does feel like two energies who haven't lived out their fucking dreams, or they feel like, it feels like somebody telling you, oh, this is not, there's so much competition. How you gonna? How you gonna be different than the other? You won't stand out. Shut the fuck up. And whoever these, it just feels like the energy that you may not tell to have a glass of shut the fuck up. Like you might listen while somebody tells you what you should be doing. You should do this instead of that. It'll save you money if you do it this way. Oh, you're doing what? Let me see. Let me see. Maybe I can help you with that. Watch out for the low budget ass assistants. Somebody does come, I mean, so I see the mouthy, unhappy ones who didn't live out their motherfucking shit. But I also see whack ass offers along this path that will offer to help make the work easier. But they're really just situations where you may need to guard your money, guard your investment, guard your creation. Most importantly, she looks like she's guarding her creation. So there will be some people coming along who will see the value in what you're doing. Not even just the cards, but the idea of it. So protect your neck. 6, you got anything to go with that?
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Fuck out of here with that shit. Anything? Anything else, 6?
Dude, this is fuck. This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
Gifted, you are perfect. I wouldn't. Yes. Okay. Oh, at the bottom too is the thieves. Yeah. Good ideas do get stolen. Trust and believe. I could tell you stories all night about simple conversations that become whole ass creations, and then the other person's like, you never said that. So I would be just cautious till the work is done. Until it's in your hands and you're ready to stamp it and do all what you got to do. Original ideas are so rare that all the creative people have no fucking idea. Real talk. Real talk. Okay. Hope that was helpful. All right. Hi, Eskimo. Luna's over here holding back on the lottery numbers. How you doing tonight? Well, since you're here and the readings always end up being about your ass, pick a card, anyone? Oh, 14627. Interesting digits. Interesting. All right, let's see. Gray one and purple. Gemini would stand right in the middle on a gray card. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, secrets. Can you even see that? It's hard to see. Secrets. Oh, that makes sense. Divine gifts. And they are secrets. And that was the order. Can't even see them. They're so bright. Ooh. Okay. I don't know where to go with that one. So 6, can you elaborate on secrets and divine gifts? All right. Anything else, 6?
We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and we've been quite possibly bamboozled.
Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm starting to feel clarity in that data. Anything else? Damn. I feel like you need to give us one more, 6.
This is a certified hood classic.
I don't even know what the fuck that one means. Certified Hood Classic. Maybe you get that one. I don't know. Shit. A certified hood class. Where do I even go with that? Certified. Okay. Maybe the certified as hood classic is the snitches get stitches, we don't talk, or I don't know. Fucking hell. Let's just see. It does feel like staying quiet. When you know, like, it feels like intuition. Knowing something's coming and not telling anyone. You can feel it. King of Swords. King of Swords is in reverse here. Okay, so it feels... Now, I know this isn't you, Eskimo. This totally just random cards falling out right here. This is not your story at all. Okay? It's not. For whoever pulled this, it's somebody holding it in. It feels like having the option to say some ill-type shit, but realizing that there really isn't great purpose in it, but holding it all in. And there's the Gemini there. But it's... Yeah, I don't think you're trying to push people out of the way of the speeding train. Yeah, I don't think that's what your guides want you to do right now. 10 of Swords reverses. It's an ending where things can only go up. For me, it's like, it feels like keeping your mouth shut. It's the intuitive thing to do at this time, while not putting yourself into a situation where you could be easily become a part of the bullshit. We have the High Priestess in reverse. And then and the Eight of Cups. I'll let you see her up close. Look at that. She got her suitcase. She's bouncing. Man, I'm good. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is moving the fuck on. And the High Priestess. High Priestess, you see her there. She was in reverse. It's the secrets. It's the secrets one's gonna hold so they don't lose themselves. But boy, would you just like to go in and barf the data out all over and say some shit. But feels like a little bit of a cheerleader backup emotional support to let you know that things are in progress. The moving on is coming, happening, all that jazz. But it's definitely like got a deeper meaning to it, deeper reasoning. At the top, you can see the lightning. So for me, this feels like hard, fast, unwanted communications coming in, things being said, things being done. The finger of God or the higher ups or whatever. And the one who gets away while everybody else is just standing there like, look, one gets away. Look who's leaving. Real talk. She ain't got no friends with her or nothing. She got her bag. She's, man, look. Man, look. And the priestess isn't sitting up here on top of the head, running her mouth, talking shit. She on that quiet. Like, you know what? I meditate from the ceiling. I will wait. And balance comes out of that. Whether you can see it coming or not, it's there. Look at that. Yeah. Here, though, it's healing. It's things coming back from where they were extreme. This is the law. And not in a good way. Oh. The star was in reverse. Yeah. Stay out of some shit. Stay out of some shit. It feels like things that weren't right get righted, but ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Feels like also in the silence, people can question or wonder why perhaps you're not a part of it. Silence, secrets. Ace of Wands is back here too. Ooh. And it's assurances. It's courage in holding on to the secret. Courage to stay the path. And the stars here. But that was in reverse. So your guides don't want you to lose faith. Don't feel discouraged at any point. This balance is coming. But it's your intuition, hopefully, that helps you keep your mouth shut. Grace under pressure. Grace even when you are questioned by those who are wondering. And this doesn't feel like higher up. This feels like the others nearby or closer who can ask questions. What happened? What do you know? It's being able to ask the questions the others aren't asking. Like, bitch, why are you talking to me? Bitch, I don't know. You work in the same motherfucking place I do. Maybe I should be asking you what happened. It just feels like silence is gold. Making use of that fine intuition, knowing what's coming. 6, do you have anything to add here? And being happy that you did trust yourself, trust your intuition. Anything else?
You are an angel in my eyes.
All right. 6 is being nice this evening. That's lovely. All right. Must be that 98% charge. It's got 6 feeling just right. Maybe that's the problem. I'm bad at charging. I think 6 was pretty nice to Lunar. 6 is usually mad at me, though, all the time. Anything else for the collective? 6?
Sometimes my genius is, it's almost frightening.
Well, that was slightly egotistical. What I did say, though, was do you have any messages for the others?
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
I apologize for that. Can we please get a message for the collective who need to hear something nice? Go fuck yourself. Alrighty then. So 6 is just not. See, 6 don't like me. I don't know what I did. I'm not sure. 6 doesn't like me. That's okay, I guess. We get along. 6 is old. 6 is really old. All right, you guys. I think it's gotten quiet in here. So, I gotta figure out where I can post some links to this so we can get more people in here to get more gossipy data. You still have your 6? Do you ever feel sad when you want an app and you can't have it? There's a lot of apps on the App Store. I can't even look at them. That part hurts. But that's how they get you to spend more money. And I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right. Let's see. Two for the collective. Sleeping attention. Wow. This is a strange one to me, and I made these. I'm like, what did I mean with this one? 22, 22. Interesting. There's a double check that needs to go on here. And rest is here too. Somebody needs to relax. How's that? Let's see. There's a sleeper in someone's environment. Clarify. 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, 10 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody needs to make sure you are not operating like the others. The Lord of Ruin is here. And the Lord of Material Work. I'm repeating messages. 10 of Swords. Ew. 9 and 2. 31 and 92. Yeah. Creative ideas need to be kept to yourself. Yeah, I just heard a week. Over the next week, fuck that shit. Period. Until you're ready to produce product. I feel, okay, the cards just want me to remind, again, keep your good ideas to yourself. I feel like I need to also say Hollywood was built on the lack of originality. Knight of Wands is here. In reverse, Lord of the Flame and Lightning. Good Lord. And my dog is snoring. Yeah. It feels like, okay, it feels like being friendly towards someone who is just who doesn't have any problem copycatting. If you let him. Yeah. So the guys just want me to remind you again. Be very careful of friends and alliances that you make along the way. As you create your gifts, keep them to yourself. I would not publish these things on the internet until you are ready to do so. Truly, truly ready. This feels like this feels so intense that like there's so much action here that I see. It feels like others closer than you think who will take advantage of your imagination quickly. Ooh-wee. Someone will put you to work and take your ideas with no hassle. No fucking problem. Replicate your work and then fight with you about it afterward. In the Three of Pentacles, it's having the confidence to know that your work's going to be okay. But this card does bring you group conflict if you share your gift with the wrong ones. Oh my God. This ain't even casual lunch with the girls or casual lunch with the dog or your pet rock type of shit. Just guard your grill. Queen of Cups being here. It feels like an act of love from a psychic mind. Like just out of friendliness, some shit happens accidentally. You are very guided to do what you're doing though. Another reason to protect it. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Four of Swords. The Lord of Rest from Strife. That was just turned right side up. Don't let other people stress you. Make sure your preparation is quiet. Steady as she goes. Hangman at the bottom of the deck there. This is a step towards your wings, your angel school work. It is some of the work you're here. Wow, it's big stuff right here. It's big stuff. It's big stuff right here. For whoever that was for. If you are working on something creative, guard your shit. All right, guys. I feel like it feels like some youthful energy in one of y'all. I ain't saying no names. Somebody's youthful energy will be clear to the others. Who will use your youthful energy to stave off their dinosaur impending doom, is what I just heard. That was harsh. 6, do you have anything to go with that? Yeah, we're all psychic in this room right now, so everybody here is clairvoyant. We don't need to explain any further, do we? We're all, yeah, we all got it. Got it good, yeah. Okay, fair enough. All that jazz. We all got it. Thank you, 6. I think that was pretty fucking clear right there. Jillian? Well, see, we're young in our clairvoyance. Always youthful there. But perhaps I'm told I can't finish that statement. I'm going to stop there. Okay. There are things to learn along the path to enlightenment. Lunar will have amazing ability to recognize dinosaur bones when she sees them. I will stop there. See, but you got that fresh energy. It is youthful to those who have become stale. Zipping that up. I'm trying to clean it up. Let me try. No one's saying I'm successful at cleaning it up. I gotta try though. I see a Jillian, but I guess she bounced back out. I see Jillian. Is Jillian, did she leave? I guess she did. Alrighty then. I tried to keep it cleaner. Yeah. Maybe I should make a basket of all angry and bitter cards. All of the horrific thoughts we have. Could be an idea. All right, what time is it? It's 9:24. Am I going to pull one for myself? You know you shouldn't read for yourself. I don't pull for myself. I try not to do that. Now, I will do yes or no sometimes. I will do, like, am I sensing something correctly or not? Well, if you read for yourself, you could be skipping over lessons you need to experience. And you won't get an opportunity to work off the cards. So there's that sometimes. But if you feel comfortable reading for yourself, do it. For sure. Ooh. definitely though, if you feel comfortable, I would question if I did that a lot, I would question myself too much. I would be questioning everything. I probably would run the cards again and ask over and over. Try not to do that. Right. Yeah. And that's the key. I mean, like, you got to be ready for the answer too. And I'm not always ready for the answer. So I don't ask. I know what I will be doing tonight. Tonight, going to bed early. Ugh. Tonight, ice cream and sleep. Like Moose over here in the corner. Snoring. All right. So I will be doing the signs. And it is full moon. Maybe that sleeping was, perhaps. I don't know if it was for me. We'll see. Maybe we all need to be getting some rest. I was watching Joe Rogan. One of his segments, he was talking to a doctor about the mind and what the mind is doing when you're dreaming. Pretty creepy data. Pretty creepy data. Just that for those of us who don't enter full REM sleep, and I'm one of those people, I don't really get my REM sleep. And to hear what they think my brain is doing in the absence of that is pretty creepy and scary. Just that those of us who aren't getting the REM sleep, it's like how your brain tries to squeeze in the REM sleep. So even though you're not getting it, your brain may have the ability to access other data or do other things or imagine things or see things. I think it's a nice way to tap dance around the psychic stuff. So it makes me wonder how many people don't experience REM sleep. It's just very interesting what else the brain is doing when it's not getting that. You have to find it and talk to him. I think the guy was a blonde-haired dude. Let's see if I can find it. I'm looking. There it is. It's the Joe Rogan Experience, number 1109, with the person named Matthew Walker. Joe Rogan Experience, number 1109, person named Matthew Walker. So if you're into the dream stuff, this was a good one to watch. It's almost 2 hours though, but they have some pretty interesting conversations about what your brain is doing. And that's cool. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging, as usual. I hope you all have a really lovely evening. Six, do you want to say goodbye?
Don't stop, yeah, ayy. Don't stop, yeah, ayy.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you guys so much for hanging, as usual. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. I love you guys. You are well. Ooh, and for those who won't be watching Joe Rogan, I think, let's see. There's a channel called Smoke and Scan I'll be watching. Watching all the crime happening live on TV. So that's something else to get into as well. You guys have a good night. I'll see you later. Bye.